Hello everyone, how you doing today? Welcome back to another DC Worlds Collide video. Sorry about the live stream, my internet's not agreeing with me again, so we're just going to do this as a normal video and we'll see how that goes, and if I can make a decent video on this, then maybe we'll do this route. But 42.6 I just finished, and so we're going to want to push the story a little bit. And before we push the story though, just to recap, what I did last week is I was able to get Nightwing to badge 25. I was able to get Constantine to badge 25. We got John Stewart and Bloodsport each up to 8. And I think that was about the major hits that we did last week. So not a bad week pushing the account any. Artifact-wise, we're not doing too bad. I almost have the lasso to tier 3. It's just those pesky purples. I'm down to 19. So and they're just hard to come by, but we'll just keep plugging away. We'll get that to tier 3. We did hit an artifact pull yesterday and ended up with the blood vial, so we do have that to level 2. Oh, man, I wish it would have been the lasso. But, you know, can't be picky. So we have that to 2. Our Crisis Watch, we are in 6th, I believe. Yep. So that nets us 30 red. Already picked up our 10 red there, which is nice because I think right now I'm working on John Stewart. We're going to go Superman next, and Superman will be my next 30. I'm only taking John Stewart to 20, I believe. And then we'll go right into Superman. So I think John Stewart's at what, 19? Yeah, so as soon as we get him to 20, we'll be good there. And then we're going to go straight into Superman and start getting him to badge 30. I did a little snafu and did Superman before I realized I needed to finish off Hal Jordan or John Stewart. So I spent 10. So, but we'll get them. We'll get those last 23 or 33 that we need. Get him to 20, and then we'll start working on Soups, getting him to badge 30. We have to get him to 8 because we're going to start the Mr. T team next, which leads me to my mother boxes. John Stewart and Mr. T. We're going to start going to work. I'm going to need that third team pretty soon. I have 40 Mr. T already, I believe. Yep. So if I can get 80, then that gets me to 5, 6. That gets me to him to 7, I believe. So, and we'll get that started. So I'm thinking Mr. T, Soups, Guy, for sure, obviously. And then after that, I'm thinking Zatanna and Jess are the ones I'm thinking of. Let me know if you do anything different. Let me know in the comments if you think there's a better comp. I mean, I could do the burn, but I think I think that's the way I was going to go. So these two with Jess, Soups, and Zatanna. Let's see how that one rolls. So, but that's the third team. And to get to need that third team, we're going to need, did we pop up a red one yet? No. We need to push that story, so let's keep pushing. We're at 42.7 now. I'm hoping we can get to 43. And I do have 3 mercenaries I can hire, so we should be able to push pretty good. Alright, get in there, girl. Do your thing. One shot these guys, and we'll move on. Oh, one survived. Uh-oh. I'm up against it on experience, too. Oh, man, I'm almost out. Okay, that's not cool for Aquaman. Batman's going to be a problem unless he's sleeping. Got some good silences out there. Got double stunned. Wow. Come on, Batmobile, get in there. Maybe we can stun him again. No, couldn't get that lucky. But we definitely got rid of some minions. You know what? Let's go with the Bride. Alright, who's he going to attack? Yes, the Bride. She's immune, so that's a waste. Let's get it in there. Hopefully she can finish off that last minion over there. Awesome. Alright, let's get him healed and get some exhaust on these two fools. Easy there. Damn, she hits hard. Alright, there goes Batman. Well, I was going to get you in there, Aquaman, but Wonder Woman finishes the job. And then my block team with John Stewart's been doing good. I know a lot of people are talking hybrid poison block team, and that'd be awesome, but fortunately for me, I'm going to have to wait on that one. I'm not going to be able to get enough Shire shards to get here near ready for that, so. But we'll get there. Actually, I like this team a lot, but man, the battles just take so long. There we go, come on. Alright, let's put someone to sleep so we can... Oh, he didn't. Bringing soups in here has helped to speed it up a little bit. We'll get the bleeds out next, and then we'll get soups in here. Jeez. Holy cow. Man. Are they going to finish her off? Almost. That might finish her off. There she went. She basically kills herself. Alright, now we're just down to Constantine. And I don't even have my Superman all that geeked out either. Yep, don't need to. We'll put him to sleep and then we can end this. Yep, night night. Oh, wow. There he goes. I'm really liking this comp. I know it's not the grade A comp, but I'm liking this, how it's put together. It's working pretty well. All right. There, she's back to one-shotting people. All right, who do we got next? Ooh, Hal. Night night, Hal. Alright, come on, let's see if we can do that again. Alright, Green Arrow, get in there, do some damage. Alright, now we just gotta hold on, because now they're gonna start. Yep, we knew that was coming. Alright, Mirror. Get the mirror in there. We'll get Aquaman here healed here in a second. We'll do another Wonder Woman. Hopefully that finishes that dude off in the back row. Ooh, almost. We got an AoE guy somewhere. Alright. Aquaman doing his thing. Easy there with the flame throwing Molotovs. Come on, someone with an AoE. Let's finish these guys. There we go. Alright, let's hold off for Bride. Actually, let's get the exhaustion in on him. Maybe we'll time it with a big hit. Then we'll do the Bride. There are some big hits. Alright. There we go. Ooh, easy there. Nuke or lessen your healing, I guess, since the English language seems to escape me there for a minute. Man, those guys with those fire bombs hit hard. Alright, let's get the bleeds going. And let's get Soups out there to hopefully... Well, we'll pretty much put him out of existence. There we go. Yeah, this is... It's nuts, the counterattacks these two fools put out there. They just pretty much killed themselves. Superman's got a little block in there somewhere. Right? Yeah, Funny Penguin's the one that's holding on the best. Let's get these two guys in here. Well, not anymore. He's asleep, so he won't be doing anything except bleeding out. Alright, we're to 12. Do I got a block set on Soups? Oh, you increased our hourly wage. That's always nice. No, I do not. Where's he getting block from? He must be getting it from... Does Bloodsport give everyone block? Grants 100. That's the ultimate. Where's his passive? That's his advanced attack. No. I'm not sure where my Superman's blocking. But we'll take it. I know a lot of people don't like Bloodsport on their block team either, but I'm keeping them. One is I don't have anybody all that great to replace them, and two, he helps increase block, so we'll ride with that. Alright, what fresh hell do we get now? Oh, Robin, yay. So he's going right after Green Arrow in that middle spot, probably. Is it nice silence? Nope, didn't put Robin to sleep. We're going to have problems right off the bat. Hold on, Green Arrow. Alright. Alright, let's get some exhaust on these guys. Alright, Mirror. You can go off any time now. Okay. Aquaman doing Aquaman things. There's our Mirror. There's Wonder Woman and Green Arrow. Hopefully that finishes off that minion at least. Nope, it's just going to be just short. I can already tell. Oh, look at that. Green Arrow comes through. Usually he leaves a sliver. Alright, I think we'll go Bright. Oh, well, you know what? We'll go Aquaman next. Maybe we'll time out an exhaustion. And we'll do Bride. We'll do both. Might finish off Robin here. Yep, there he went. Ooh. Fortunately, I don't have the heal anymore. But we don't need it. Easy there. Ha, no freeze on John Stewart that time. Take your freeze somewhere else. Let's see, Ocean Master next. Oh, Nightwing's night-night. But hey, you can still block in your sleep. This one will take a minute with these big tanks up front, but we'll get there. Okay, I can't use that yet. Nope, and John Stewart's night-night too. Nope. Oh no, that's bad. That's the one guy we can't afford to have not in action. Well, the mirror kicks in. Perfect. I keep forgetting about that mirror. Get more bleeds. Oops. Okay, where are we? We're around 6. This is taking a long while, but we're almost through Bizarro. And next turn. There we go. We're through Bizarro now. Get more bleeds out there. Not getting a lot of bleeds out there. There we go. Okay, he's about to go. Yeah, when they hide the minions in the back, they're hard to get to with this team. No AoEs with these guys. Alright, this should max out the bleeds. How come this didn't go up? 8 just isn't that much. Okay, he's gone. Let's see if we can put Clayface to sleep. Yes, we can. Alright, everyone, get in there. Nightwing did his part. Alright, Nightwing, can you put him out again? Let's see if Soups finish him off. Pretty close. And Bloodsport gets the finish. Alright. Arrow and penguin. Oh, no naps. That's never a good start. Ooh. Hold on, everybody. Alright, Aquaman, do your thing. Need the mirror here in a second. Hold on, back row. Ooh. Constantine's in trouble. Okay, there's the revive for Bride already. Come on, mirror. Let's get Aquaman healed next. And hopefully Wonder Woman can get rid of at least 2 of those minions. Alright, she got rid of all 3, even better. Now we can put the Bride to work on Penguin. Hold on, everybody. Oh, come on, Bride, get in there. Alright. Everyone should go all in on Penguin now. Yes. Alright. He's gone. Let's get a... Maybe we'll get lucky with the exhaustion on one of his bigger hits. Yes. Exhaustion. Oh, that's my green arrow. Damn. That's alright. Alright. Seemed to be a little bit hairy there for a second, but nothing they can't handle yet. A couple more big boys up front. Nightwing's still blocking in his sleep. We like that. Nightwing's like, I don't even have to be awake to block. That's how awesome I am at blocking. And those shields are going to be annoying. I might finish that guy off. Time to get the bleeds going. Now, why doesn't John... Oh, he's got the shield. That's why he's not blocking. I was going to say, why is he not blocking? But that would be the shield. I get there eventually. It might take me a second, but I figure it out. But he still counters. Alright, we're almost done with Bane. Shield can't stop bleeding, buddy. Oh, we're healthy enough to... Ooh, man. I really can't wait to start working on him. Oh, the shields are annoying. And Soup's in there to finish it. I wonder if we can get to 43 today. Oh, Batman and Grodd. I see where they... I don't know if it's true or not. It's, you know, it's the internet, so who the hell knows. They're saying Grodd might be one of the next villains. Ooh, easy there on the girl. Yeah. Aquaman, being the gentleman that he is, comes in and helps her out. And no naps. Alright. Green Arrow, you should be able to finish off at least that guy, right? Heck no, not even close. Ooh, that was bad. Maybe I should use Constantine there. No. Let's get... She got a... Alright, there's a revive, so we're good. That should at least finish off that minion. Once we start our attacks here. There he goes. Oh, damn! Man, they hit hard. Alright, come on, Wonder Woman. We need you, girl. It's serious now. Okay, let's get this timed with a good hit. Maybe we get exhaustion on him when he's going to do his ultimate. Ah, damn it. Sorry, Aquaman. Alright, now it's a race. Can we outlive his damage? Alright, Aquaman, and let's get Constantine in there. Oh yeah. Well, damn. That lasso hit so hard. Green Arrow and a Green Lantern. Oh, Green Arrow will kill himself. Physical attack with block is just a recipe for bad news for Green Arrow. Yeah, you want a counter to Green Arrow. Not that he's something you need a counter for, but any physical damage dealer, the block team does even better. Oh yay, more shields. Yeah, your shields can't stop bleeding, girl. And here comes the bleed. It's disappointing Superman's going to waste it on him. That's alright though. We will get through this. Got a green arrow turn coming up. He hasn't used the ultimate in a minute. Let's see if we can time one out. Nope, that's still... Blocking a hit from green arrow is never a bad thing. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Didn't even scratch us. I don't even think the bars moved. Man, look at all that shield, too. Alright. Alright, 25. So 3 more and we can be into 43. Now see, minions in the back on this one isn't... Man, silence would have been nice there. Isn't as bad because of the AoEs. But we're going to need more than that. Because they're going to start hitting pretty hard here in a sec. Uh-oh, that's not good. Alright, Batmobile, get going. We need some stuns out of you, buddy. Alright, we got one. Long ways from being in good shape. Okay, we need... Alright, we're going to use her revive here pretty quick, I get a feeling. Look at that. Okay. Come on. Alright, we're going to use Constantine and we'll get Aquaman healed up. Alright, good move. Oh, how's that guy still alive? Come on, Wonder Woman, we need you, girl. You need to get in here quick. Damn, they went right through him. Alright, that gets rid of the minions. Do we got enough to get rid of... Alright, she put him out. Easy there. I don't think we're going to have enough to get through him. Could use the nap there. Damn it. Come on. Yeah, this is going to be close. Come on, girl. That flippin' shield. Damn it. Oh, yes. Come on, girl. Oh, no! Damn it. I thought she had him there. We're going again. I thought that one hit killed him. I can't believe he was still alive. He had to be like at single digits. Alright, get some naps this time. Oh, silence on one at least. Well, freezing Aquaman means he doesn't do any School of Fish. So we might be starting this one over. Yeah. Let's restart that one. If he can't do School of Fish, it's not good. There we go. That's a good hit. Get Aquaman in there to heal. Alright. No, okay, Constantine's fine. Okay, she's immune, so you can keep doing that. Alright, Wonder Woman, get rid of those minions. Yes. Alright, now we can get Bride in here. Oh man, there's still one minion left. Come on. Alright, we're going to get rid of Bizarro now. We need one AoE for the back. So we can get rid of that guy back there who's causing us all the problems. Alright. Now the 5 of these should be able to work through him. There we go. That went a lot better. That one went a lot better. One down. Ooh. Alright, we'll start the bleed train. Superman take out the guy in the front. Yeah, the block team's such a huge difference with that. That would have taken the Bride right out, but that block, especially Nightwing, he just eats that up. Come on, Nightwing, let's put someone to sleep. There he goes. And a little bleed on top of that. I wonder if it's even worth doing this if they're already maxed out at 15 bleeds. If I should just hold on to that. Alright, these two should be able to finish her off, or pretty close. Well, she's asleep, so it's over. Alright. One more. Alright, let's see what 27's got to offer. 25 had me worried for a second. Oh, a lot of AoE here. Let's use some... no stuns, damn. Easy there on the Bride and on Aquaman. Alright, we'll get Aquaman next. We'll get his heals. Plus we'll get exhaust on the back row now that they're exposed. Alright. Okay, oh, not bad. We need an AoE. We need to get rid of that dude right there. Wonder Woman, you're up, girl. Okay. I did that backwards. Usually I'd rather do the bride to get the hard hit on, but I just wanted to make sure she got out and got rid of that minion. Ooh. Come on, someone take out Harley. Constantine, that's your lane, buddy. Oh, Bride's gonna do it for you. The Green Arrow is now. Alright, 27's in the bag. Unless he wipes out my entire team, which he tried to. Alright. I guess 27 isn't in the bag, that's just the first one, but... Hopefully Nightwing can eat up Batman. Oh yeah, look at that. That's barely any damage. Another one. Physical damage. Just no good against that block team. The only thing I wish Nightwing would target Sinestro instead of this minion over here. I can't remember what the mechanic is of how he decides who he attacks. But I can't believe this guy here is stronger in any way than Sinestro. The one thing I don't like about this that I love about Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes is you can pick who you attack. Kind of the randomness of this is... I wouldn't say I hate it, but... I just wish I had more control over who I was attacking. That was a waste. He's already asleep, and we can't extend it any. Excuse me, guys. Oh, I went to Sinestro. That's what bats you're next, buddy. Alright, there we are. Now we're on to 30. Let's see if we can't push into 43. We're going to have some stupid Kid Flash combination that's just going to be an absolute headache. Let's see what we get. Alright. Okay, so shields aren't terrible. Well, no, this isn't a block team. This is going to suck. Because he's going to wreck Green Arrow pretty much right off the bat. Unless we get a nap in. Nope. And he's got 3 bleed on him too. I think we're going to need some help on this one, maybe. Yeah, we're not pushing through anything. Let's make sure he's topped off. Okay. Yep, there goes the bride. We're going to need her revival here in a second. Let's get the mirror in for Green Arrow. Come on, Wonder Woman. Alright. That shield's going to save all the minions in the back. Okay, we got rid of one, but we didn't get rid of the damage dealers, so damn. Yeah. We're going to need some help on this one. But that's why you hire mercenaries, right? Now she gives up a nap. Damn. Alright, let's go hire a mercenary. Let's not mess around. Who do we got? Usually I take a tank. Let's try that. Let's try a tank. Let's grab these 5 too while we're here. Because usually he gives the... Alright. Let's go. Alright, well at least we got a Robin to take a nap this time. I know very little about John Cena, so I'm just going to use his just because it seems like you should. Well, he seemed to put some people to sleep too, so... Alright, Green Arrow, hold on, buddy. Oh yeah, see, already way more. Come on, Aquaman, get in there. Alright, alright, you got... Come on. Easy there, man. Come on, Aquaman. We can get you in there, we can get you heal. Alright. Alright, now we got his one heal in. That guy's silenced, so that's good. Come on, Wonder Woman, you're next. That flippin' shield. Alright, that's alright. Green Arrow's a lot. Yes. Finally got rid of that guy. Let's get the exhaustion down on these fools. I probably just saved Aquaman. I guess I don't know if that's better. It doesn't seem to do a lot of damage, but... Alright. Feeling a little bit better now. There we go. See, we just needed a new Intercontinental Champion, John Cena, to help us out. That's all we needed. Thank you. Ooh, Martian Manhunter. No idea what he does either. I imagine it's going to be annoying. So this one's going to take a minute. Well, whatever you did, that better not hurt Ocean Master too much. Oops, sorry guys. Alright, put one minion down. What's happening? Oh, some weirdness. I don't know what he's doing, but he's not clearing any of the debuffs off, so maybe he's... Yep, well, look at Nightwing, just eat all that up. Or John Stewart will do his thing. No idea what that does. Alright, that's some kind of offensive down, I think. Which is annoying, but in the long run doesn't matter, because the block team's going to kill you with 1,000 cuts, so a little offensive down isn't going to hurt. As long as they don't find any way to stun or freeze Ocean Master, you're all right. Alright, Soup's finish off that minion maybe? Close. He should bleed out. I wish I could hover on that and see what these were. That'd be a good update. Could hover and see what that means. Look at John's all shield. Alright, he should bleed out. Ooh, Superman damn near put Martian Manhunter out. Damn it! Kid Flash, you're just making this last longer. Alright. Let's put him out. There we go, finally. Alright. Now there's no more obstacles. There we go. Look at that. 43. And we even got a space mission to complete. How about that? And we liked it again? We'll like it twice. Hell yeah. John Cena comes in and saves the day. And then we're back out into the desert. form there. We'll back out. We're done with the story for today, guys. Let's check this out. See what we grabbed. 250K. Won't laugh at gold. Man, these. I mean, that'll be a good piece, but who thought health would be better than attack? So, but we're getting there. Let's see if we got any more team ups that we can help with. Again, I hate this system. We'll do one of my things. I hate the system that I can't get, like if you do a red, you get your pull, right? This makes it so you don't want to help these, and that shouldn't be the case. You should always want to help, and like I don't want to give up one of my assists that will net me a pull. You know what I mean? So I wish they would fix this somehow where you can still, as long as you do 2 reds in a day, you can get two tokens to do your artifact pulls. But you can also still help everyone else with their gold and purple ones too, because this sucks. This is no good. So hopefully at some point they'll maybe fix that. So all right, but let's do one of mine. And that's one of the reasons why I try not to start a beginner one unless I know I can finish it. Just because I know people, you know, I want to use my red one so I can help my friends. Not only they're helping me, but I'm helping them get artifact pulls too. So. Ooh. Right, let's get the bride in here. Oh, she's got to revive. Never mind. Let's get him up. No, yeah. All right, here comes her revive. So we'll use her next, so we at least get one of her ultimates in before she says bye-bye. We don't need the mirror yet. She's next Batman ultimate. I think she's about to go. Get Soups in there. Oh, never mind. We won't even get to Batman's. Red Hood said he'll take care of it. Get you two in here. Alright. End game on Soups. Well, his vulnerability will help him. We'll get one more Wonder Woman in. We'll get about 25%. Probably should move Wonder Woman up here so she's hitting Red Hood more. One more ultimate before the end? Nope. 40! Man, I was way off. How did I miscount that bad? Alright. So we will move Wonder Woman. He's green, she's red. Blue on red is better. Alright, but we'll let the computer run this one. I had 40. The computer did a little bit better than me, but that might have been the genius switching I did here, making sure red's attacking the right color. All right, knock that out. The other thing I wish they would... Okay, good, I got one. Oh, I got it. All right, so that gets us down to 18 then for... Get over here. For the lasso, for the next tier. All right. And I think we'll call it there. So not bad. Live streams might have to go by on the wayside for a little bit till I can figure out this internet thing. I'll just shoot videos in the morning, you know, documenting what I do and how I do it. But we got into chapter 43, so I believe it's 44 something where we need 3 teams. So that's coming up quick. So, but tomorrow I'll do a video for sure. We'll try to push the story a little bit more. We'll do some system recovery too. don't want to ignore that for sure. A lot of good rewards in there. And we'll do mother box pulls, Dr. Poison. So, alrighty guys, well best of luck to you poison hunters out there. I hope you get multiple copies of her, and I will see you in the next video. Have a good one, guys.